All right, hello guys. This is me, your Lola. Lola. Anyway, I recently went through an interview experience that taught me a lot, and I decided to share it with you guys. This is not to criticize, by the way, the agency or so what, but this is to guide others who are about to take the same step. No, now if you are not employed to a government yet or a private company yet, you're just a private person who's doing this and that. Freelance, kumbaga, yun yung word. Freelancing, this is the perfect video for you. This is something you might want to see first, no? If you're trying to apply is ESL teaching. Ito maganda to for part-time. So, yeah, without further ado, let's get this started.
Okay, and lastly for Melmar, your email address to mandat.me43 at s.m
Yes, ma'am.
msumain.edu.ph.
Yes, ma'am.
This is also your MS Teams ID, right?
Yes, ma'am.
And your phone number is 0928 Teachers, let's move on. I'll be sharing my screen to all of you. Once it's visible on your end, you just have to read the passage loud and clear, okay?
Peaceful moments, and the simple joy of discovering something new close to home.
Okay, thank you. And lastly, this will be for you, Melmar.
This small turtle named Leo lives at the Central Park Zoo. He has everything he needs and doesn't worry about predators. Because he's tiny, he can't see far enough to know he's in a zoo. To him, his surroundings seem immense, like a vast kingdom. Through visitors, see just a small pool. Leo's keepers provide him with a warm basking spot and a balanced diet of leafy greens and insects. He thrives in this safe environment, growing healthier each day. Leo is completely content in his little world, unaware of the larger zoo around him, but perfectly happy in his own peaceful habitat.
Okay.
So yun no, at that moment, pinabasa kami ng isang paragraph and you have to read it as much as you can. No, you have to read it with perfect pronunciation. Yun lang. Basahin niyo lang. It's so easy. And for the next one is there will be questions. The questions are already on the internet. Yung makikita niyo yan kung ano, gusto niyo talaga makita word by word. I'm not going to type it kasi I'm in a hurry. Basta, you can listen to it. The questions are all over the internet. You can just listen so that you have heads up of what will be uh, in the during the process of the interview. Habitat.
Okay, thank you. Now I'll be asking you questions. So just answer only with yes or no. You just have to show me a thumbs up if your answer is yes and thumbs down if your answer is no. Okay? Please use your hands. Do not use the emojis. Clear? So,
The following key terms that you have to know or the taboos that you have to know before you enter ESL teaching. Number one is sharing personal opinions. Should we do that as teachers? No, you should not share your personal opinions to others, especially we are most commonly dealing with international students. Second one is sending sexual or nudes. Oh my gosh. Why would you do this? No, teachers, we should not expose our students to this kind of things. No? As teacher, we should protect them. So the answer for this one, sending nude, is no, of course. Number three is discuss about sexual orientation, of course. For example, if you're a Christian, most of the Christians are, oh, this is kind of stereotyping, but okay, let's just say Islam, Christians, we have this kind of belief in our religion to have a heterosexual relationship, not homo. So should we discuss that kind of uh, information? in our during teaching? No. Okay, number three, you should not discuss sexual orientation to your students. Number four is to leave early, even though 5, 2, or 1 minute before the session ends. Should we do that? No, we should not leave early. And number five, you are tired. Should you show that to your students that you are tired so that they will see na, you're tired, teacher, we should end this early. Is that okay in this line of work? The answer is, of course, no. No, we should not let our student decide that we will end early. We should finish that time unless there's a, of course, if there is emergency, no? Maiintindihan naman siguro nila yan. May emergency sa
Access your device specifications manually. All right.
All
So
right.
lastly, and after that one, you have to book your training. And since you'll be the one who's going to choose the time and the date, kindly make sure that you can attend. The training would be 2 to 3 hours, maximum of 4 hours, just for a day. So that would be a live training. So before joining, follow the instructions and make sure that you have your teaching space ready and your headset ready because that would be a live session. All right. Teachers, do you
All right.
have any questions?
None so
None so
far.
far.
Okay, since you don't have any more questions, I'll just give you an update through MS Teams. All right?
So yeah, that's it. I received the message not longer than 5 minutes siguro. Nakareceive na ako ng message that I passed. So, yan. So if you are also going to apply for this kind of job, don't hesitate. Just do it. If you are overthinking what's going to happen during the interview, it's so simple. Nothing to worry about. You just have to be confident. Be confident also with your pronunciation and also to communicate. So yun lang. There's nothing to stress out. No? There's no reason to stress out. So yeah, I guess I hope that this is going to be helpful for you guys. No, it's easy. It's easy. Don't think that it is hard to enter this line of work because you can cope this cope this anxiety na baka mag-fail. You can do it. So yeah, I made it. And probably you can too. So yeah. What hinders us is just ourselves. So don't let your mind block the opportunity. Just like what I did. It's been months, no? It's been months since I reapply again. So I think that's all. Yeah. I